Yo, so welcome back to the Rating Podcast. This is episode 5, which is awesome that we have 5 episodes of the podcast. This is going to grow huge. We are never stopping this. And I'm here today with my co-host, Beans.
Everybody.
So, I'm very happy right now because I just been growing a bit slowly on YouTube, and that's just awesome, honestly. Like, I got like 10 subs in one day. That was awesome that one time because that's great because especially with my whole thing, my channel is kind of small at the moment because like that's how you grow slowly. And I'm also at the 500 mark, which is my main objective for this year. Is my goal to reach 500 subs. So that's awesome. So I hopefully it will happen, but if not, oh well, who cares? It's too much. I'll
We're
get
on
it
the way.
eventually.
Yes.
Yeah. So I'm playing Fire Emblem right now. I love Fire
I
Emblem.
haven't heard that in a while.
Probably because you don't like you probably don't play Smash that much, honestly. Everyone complains about that. Fun. So yeah. So on YouTube, I'm planning to just grow my stuff a little bit more because I want to grow up and that kind of stuff. Like uh, right now I'm planning to make it so that I have decent amount of viewers and subscribers and whatever, and then eventually I would want to grow up my channel so I can just start eventually making the podcast decent amount of viewers. So yeah,
That
that's
is
something I'm
true.
planning to do. I also really like the idea of trying to make videos kind of like do you know who Moist Critical is?
I think so. The name sounds familiar.
Yeah, he's probably one of my favorite YouTubers if I'm being honest. He's awesome. No,
That.
this game is so
Ooh.
fast. Okay, I'm going to switch games real quick because this is so fast. And then I'm just going back to Pokemon Red. So that's fun.
That's
But
more fun than the other game.
I mean, I Red played this, but like it's just too fast. Actually, I won't play Red. I'll play something on Steam.
Mm,
Let me. I'll play Master Duel. I haven't played that in a while, man.
you haven't? No. It's fun watching that game.
Yeah. Let me close down this real quickly.
Dang, your channel has a C plus.
Oh shoot, are you checking Social Blade?
Yeah.
Social Blade doesn't matter right now.
No, but I'm just like, damn, just damn. You at a C plus. You going up there.
No. You have to realize that they count every channel, even ones without videos or anything like that.
I probably bro, like, come on now. I'm at it like in an F probably.
Dude, you don't upload, that's why. You need to upload more.
Dude, I'm trying to get a camera.
Yeah. But
I
dude,
saw one at Best Buy that was good and like I want to get it, but I just want to make sure if like there's any other ones. It's a Canon. Or I think no, it wasn't Canon, it was like a Luminex.
mhm,
And I like that one because it comes with its little like microphone on top of the camera, a little mini one.
just help you to. Oh shoot, my hands kind of suck right now. If they Ash Blossom me, I'm dead.
Mhm.
I'm not winning this if they Ash Blossom me.
Oh, when you gave me those Yu-Gi-Oh
Yu-Gi-Oh cards.
cards, yeah, from yesterday, yeah. I can't believe I got a cat chart.
Oh yeah. Those are from the one oh shoot, they didn't Ash Blossom me. They probably have Max C then. But yeah, I want to. I like the whole thing of me just giving you all my duplicates. Like every single time for the viewers, if you don't know, I collect the Yu-Gi-Oh cards obviously because I like them, and I'm just going to say I gave her own collection of it. Like she has
Yeah.
so much cards because of me. Okay, that's a
I have like a boatload now, plus with the other one that you gave me too from the other case.
yeah.
I have
That's
both.
I'm not going to lie. There's some meaty those are there's some nice cards in there actually like actually worth something.
I know that's what Ashley said because she saw me and she was talking about it,
What
and I
about?
was like, no, about how like you said how some of them are
Oh
like
yeah.
worth,
Yeah, I
and I
told
was like, oh damn.
yeah,
I
I
was like,
told
damn.
her I told her that cuz I was looking for you so I can give it to you yesterday. But yeah.
I was
Yeah.
hiding
Oh shoot,
too
I'm dead.
much. Oh god, you already died before the turn.
Yeah, I lost cuz Ash
Can't believe it.
Blossom. I'm not going to win with a freaking
I
junk
thought they didn't
speed.
do it.
They saved it.
Oh,
They use Imperial Order or not Imperial Order. Blah, 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 blah. The trap card that negates effects. And then
ah,
yeah. But yeah, I want to get to see your channel to grow because like you have 5 subscribers. You ain't uploading. Ain't gonna reach nowhere, man. Also, I want to get big enough where to the point that Mr. Beast will notice me because I did make a video and
you
I
want to
even
challenge him?
I did challenge him early one time before about hey Mr. Beast play me in a game of Yu-Gi-Oh! If you win I'll give you like $50 or whatever. I wanted to actually play with him. That would be fun. It's my
Do you
hand
wait? Is
actually.
he good at Yu-Gi-Oh, or do you think he never played it?
I'm not
Because
sure
I don't know.
honestly. I'm gonna take Junk Converter.
Because I'm like, that'd be funny though. Like he actually knows, and I'm like, damn.
I mean, to be honest, I would play any kind of like format or whatever. Like I'll play the simplest format or I'll play the most whatever format. I just want to play against him at all. It's not even like I play a really good deck. I just play like a decent deck where it's like, oh, you can play it, but like it's not going to really win too much, like
Mhm.
compared to like competitive decks or whatever. So yeah, it's
You
fun.
should play with my friend,
Which one?
the one that I sent you on. Excuse me, on Snap. Because like I like sent you his story, and he was
Dude, I didn't see that.
playing.
I'm not friends with that guy. You
I thought
can't
you
see.
did see it. You responded to that.
I said I couldn't see it because I didn't have any.
Oh, well, he was really asking like if somebody wanted to play with him with
I'm not
the.
gonna lie. I really want to make a Yu-Gi-Oh progression series on my channel. So what it is basically every week you open like a box set of the certain packs. Like you start off with the very first pack, and then you go into the newer ones and newer ones and newer ones and all in all. That would be really fun. So many YouTubers do that actually. Uh,
Mhm.
one of the best ones is probably like okay, well, here's the person who got it to like be really popular is a YouTuber called Simo. Like uh CIMO and then a bunch of O's afterwards. You would probably be able to find it, but like you just look up you get progression series and it's so much fun looking at it.
Oh yeah, I see it. Yeah, no, I looked him up. Yeah, I see it.
Yeah. Yeah. It would be so much fun to do it. I'm going to discard Cyber Dragon because I don't need him anymore. Because he's only there if I need. He's just there for an extra card on the field if I want to Synchro Summon. And then I'm going to Synchro Summon into Chaos Ruler. But yeah, I love uh, the guy forfeited. Fun. Yeah, so I would love to just try out new Yu-Gi-Oh games, and I need to make more Yu-Gi-Oh content in my channel because my channel is supposed to be Pokemon and Yu-Gi-Oh as well as some other like other games I want to do and like other anime. But as of recently, I kind of just kind of shafted it a little bit for Pokemon, which kind of sucks. I mean, I kind of want to do more Yu-Gi-Oh stuff, but like at the same time, it's whatever. I'll get there eventually.
You will.
Yeah. Some of my favorite YouTubers is like what I watch mainly is like Yu-Gi-Oh content and like oh shoot, this hand is really bad. It's like a double. It's a second turn hand because I have like Ash Blossom, Maxi, Lightning Storm. Ooh,
Store.
but yeah, I want to get. Oh, what was I saying? I'm gonna skip my turn right now, but I want to get to the point where I can talk to other Yu-Gi-Oh YouTubers because like my favorites are like Team APS. They essentially do a whole bunch of different Yu-Gi-Oh content where like they will try different decks and duel. They have their own Yu-Gi-Oh progression series right now called the Rare Hunters. Basically, they play along and like just like that. And like except in the end, they steal one of their rarest cards as of then. This is
Ooh.
okay. I'm gonna use this next. This is a venture token. But yeah, and then I also like duologues. Basically, he just talks about a whole bunch of different monsters or whatever, like different cards and what they do.
Mhm.
Like he does a top 10, but it's very informative, unlike like something like Watch Mojo where it's like, oh, blah 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 blah. It's not boring. It's much more fun to watch. And it's just how it's a good way to get back into Yu-Gi-Oh if you aren't really if you don't really play it anymore. Like Duel Links and that guy made me back get me back into Yu-Gi-Oh more cuz yeah. Ooh, this is some annoying stuff. Oof. So yeah, I want to do that. Have you have you gotten that one video edited that we did together?
I'm looking at it and I feel like I don't like it as much,
Right.
cuz like yeah, it's like in there, and all that. But I'm just like,
It doesn't.
it could have been better.
Yeah, because there's not really a point to that video, really. It's just
Or like
us
it could
kind of,
be cool for jokes though. That'd be nice too, because people like to.
yeah,
Well, I'd say it's like majority of some people would like to watch something random, but that would be like
yeah.
funny.
I
Like, oh
mean,
my
to
god,
be
someone's
honest,
being
it's just
trolled.
us making random jokes or whatever. It's not too big, but like it could be
Hmm.
useful. Maybe after this, you can show me what you want. You can show me it.
Okay.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, this is annoying. The ghost girls. And I lose this, so I'm leaving. But yeah. I wanted to see. I also commissioned a VTuber modeler, like an artist to make me a VTuber model, and I'm planning to later on. I might start streaming more, and eventually like other make other videos and whatever with it. Like I might not use it every single video because like some of them are so short that it might not need it, but like during some stuff like let's say my tier list videos or whatever, I will use it because I think that's just a fun thing to
Podcast
use. What?
or the podcast.
Oh, I'm definitely using for the podcast because like it's just something that will be very useful and really cool looking. It's like a lot of people like different VTubers, you know.
Hmm.
This hand's so bad. I don't have anything to play. I'm leaving. Oof. Big oofs. But yeah, I'm just right now I'm just focusing on making my content. A lot of a lot of the artists ask me to like, oh, do you want a profile picture? Do you want a YouTube banner or whatever? Like right now I'm just kind of focusing on my channel and growing it more. I don't make the best content, but like at the same time it's like digestible ones where like you can watch it and like yeah, that's pretty cool some of the things I say, but like yeah.
Well, it's gonna turn out good.
This hand's all right. Yeah. So what's your plans with the channel right now?
Well, for mine, I still have one video that I'm gonna post out because it's a kind of like a Christmas thing, you know.
Right.
But other than that, like I want to get the camera. I found one that's like not super expensive that still
Mm-hmm.
works and everything that all the specs that I want, and then just use that and just like create some videos with it, and then just go with it like that. Because then once I go back to
Upload.
Chicago and all that, I'll be able to do more, explore more,
Right.
because it's more open over here rather than it being back home. There's like not a lot, and then like I'm working, so
Right. I think I'm just gonna see and try if I can. I'm gonna try and explore different contents, like not just Pokemon Yu-Gi-Oh! Eventually, I want to like get into like other anime and stuff or whatever. I did try that a little bit with Dororo. Like I was talking about like the art style that I love about it, but
hmm.
like I need to try a little bit better with some of these videos though. I am working on a Death Note video
Oh
right
god.
now, which I think would come out decent. I'm using part of my I made an essay in like high school about Death Note, but like I want to rework some of the way I said and make it actually better though. So hopefully I can make that to be decent. Like with all the Death Note videos already out, it might not be the best, or it might not do as well as others, but it's whatever. Oh shoot, nice. Lightning Storm. What does this card do?
It'd be nice if I ended up doing like some type of what do you call those things?
Vlogs?
No. Um
Huh.
what was it? No, I forgot. Damn it. It was
Rip.
mm, well, no, the other thing was I would if I had made my channel and like used it during like the pandemic, I would have done what everybody was doing about this whole like random Nautica thing because I think that that's pretty cool. Kind of weird in a way because like I don't know if some might be planned, some might not be planned. So like whenever you go to a location or whatever, and like some weird stuff happens or something is there and you find it, and I'm like that'd be cool if I like did a video on that way back when it was popular. Because if I do it
Right.
now, it's probably not gonna get as much attention as I thought it would be, unless it would be something interesting that I found or that I saw
Right.
or if I'm getting chased. But I was like, yeah, I should have done something like that. Because like I don't know mostly a lot of what's being trending on YouTube that would be like fit for my channel.
Yeah.
Because like with yours, you have a set thing that obviously everybody is into, everybody talks about, and that's not like going away. It's not boring. But like, the way that I want to approach my channel with it is like it's kind of hard, but also like if I can get something good that can capture the people's attention, then it can go well. But it's just like it's
Right.
kind of hard.
Yeah, it's kind of hard to grow on YouTube in general. You have to know what exactly to do and like what how to like capitalize in certain things. Like with that one leak video that I made, I was going to do it tomorrow, the day after that I uploaded, but I figured that it wouldn't get any views or anything because everyone else would do it right away, and I wouldn't get any views because everyone else would have already seen it and everything. So part of YouTube is kind of like seeing what is trending at the time and trying to grow off of that. Of course, I don't think you kind of want to do like stuff where it just doesn't fit your channel, right? Like let's say if I randomly talked about like Call of Duty or whatever or something like that, it wouldn't really fit too well. Like I don't think it would really work because different media. At least with like let's say I like to want to do about like anime stuff. Like, at least that works
Mhm.
because with the whole Yu-Gi-Oh thing, like and Pokemon thing, kind of being related, because Yu-Gi-Oh is an anime and Pokemon has the anime and that stuff. Like I do want to do that more, so that would be awesome.
That
So
would be honestly.
I am planning to make a Dragon Ball video actually, like in a little bit.
Ooh,
I have different um things. I have different ideas. Like I have a full on just l- few like 2-page list on Google Docs of what I want to do and every different idea I want to make a video on. Should I okay.
nice.
So that's something I'm kind of hyped to do. Just talk more
Nice.
about different things.
Right, yeah, because like you said about the whole Pokemon leak video, like once you told me about it, I like, made a video on it on TikTok because on
Yeah,
TikTok I'm getting more followers and more views and likes on my TikTok rather than on
YouTube.
YouTube because like TikTok is
It's
like,
much easier to grow, and everyone sees it
right.
much easier.
Right, and then like I used kind of like the SEO technique for it, digital
Mm,
marketing and stuff like that, because like I try to
yeah,
target what's right and making sure like whatever I say in the videos also can like help me grow as well because like I think it was something how like with TikTok like what you say can also be like embedded in the
yeah,
algorithm and like it can like move your videos up to specific places of where it needs to go. And so like if you have that plus your hashtags plus like the good thumbnail for it,
right.
then you'll be able to grow faster. And so that's how I was able to do it for like the past 5 videos. And then even the one recently that I made, it's still growing even after the game just came out already and like people already saw leaks and everything, but it's still growing though,
Oh
which I'm
yeah,
like, that's pretty cool. But I just didn't expect it to grow so fast and still keep going. I thought it was just gonna be like maybe like 10 views every, I don't know, 2, 3 days, or like in 3 days later it's like 10 views or something. But like no, like every single day it's like growing, every single hour it's growing. So
yeah.
that's pretty cool.
That's kind of like how YouTube works. What you say can help, and the whole big deal or whatever. Like
Mhm.
why did I skip that? I wanted to see. I wanted to open. Oh well.
But also like on YouTube, don't they like watching longer videos or do they
Yeah,
like watching somewhere in
it's
the
it's
middle?
they want to watch longer videos. Here's the thing, they either want to watch really short videos where it's like 10 seconds long or whatever, like those
Yeah, like
short
the
videos
YouTube
you can
shorts.
watch, like it's small, funnies, or they rather have watch like an hour video while they're like, they like to listen to something like, let's say like a podcast or whatever, and it's like an hour long where they can just put in a background where, well, they're doing homework or they're doing work or something like that.
Hmm.
Like
Like
I listen
lo-fi
to
music.
like when I
Um,
draw or whatever, I usually put on Moist Criticals. I put a whole bunch of different kinds of YouTubers and everything. Like I will listen to some of the drama channels on YouTube because the I'm not going long. So many of it is just so dumb and of how many drama there is, and like just the drama in general. Like I know, like I kind of want to like I told you, I want to start drama like with like what's his name, Hassan Piker, right? But like that's kind of
yes.
like a joking kind of way. Like I don't like the his videos or like the guy himself. But, like I don't care enough to like actually like do anything like absolutely like rude or whatever. Like it's just something funny that I want to do that I just think
Right.
it's funny.
Yeah, and then like I also do that too when I like just put something in the background, either if it's like a Twitch streamer or some lo-fi music, or recently I've been watching on YouTube, but I also watch them on Twitch. The name is Germa, and he this is like an old video because he did this back like in August of 2022. He did a baseball stream where he actually like, rented out, I think it was rented out because like he was, to me he was new when I saw that. Like I didn't even know who he was, but I was like, hey, it's pretty cool. and he just like went into this baseball stadium, and then he just started playing baseball, like his own like association he made, something like that. But it was like a long time ago. But it was pretty cool, and it was like over 4 hours, I think, or like 2 hours, something like that. But like it was pretty cool. It was engaging and stuff, and I really liked it. It was just something that was like mellow to me, and you know,
That's a good draw. Sorry,
so I
continue.
was like, yeah, it's pretty cool. And like I didn't even know who this person was until like I saw them on my Twitch page, and I was like, what is this? And I looked at it, and I looked at some of the past streams, and I was like, ooh, okay, this person's pretty interesting. And so I still am hearing about him and watching about him. So yeah.
Yeah, uh, I think I told you this. There's this like 10-hour long Death Note video that I watched, and it was awesome. It was really really well made, and it was 10 hours long, and I would listen to it every like I didn't listen to it every single like I didn't listen to it like 10 hours straight. I kind of like listened to it casually, like, oh, nice, nice, nice. Like little small parts of the show of the of the video I would listen to it, and yeah, it would be really cool and everything like that. I would just listen to it every now and then, and it was really good. I think I started listening to it in maybe like August or something like that. Like I was listening to it like right before the garden center was going to close in our work,
Ah.
and I would just listen to it because it was really well made and everything. Oh shit,
Damn, what would it be like to just make a 10-hour video?
that sounds like a pain, honestly. I would not do it.
Oh man, this was just like the editing, or like if you don't want to edit, but still like all the little stuff that you want to put in there. I'm
Yeah,
like, oh
this
my god, and making sure that your audio works, and what
sounds
happens if you
good.
didn't notice, and it's like you're like 8 hours and you realize the audio didn't capture, and you're just like, oh my
Oh, that would
god.
be a pain. I'm never making a 10-hour video.
At most, I would probably make a 2-hour video at most
Yeah,
if it was something interesting. But other than that, like 30 minutes is probably my cap for it. And like
yeah.
maybe 3 minutes is my lowest video I would make, or 2 minute. But I was like, I would not try to do that.
No, 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 no. That's way too much. Like even now, like I don't even want like the podcast to overextend to 2 hours because like that's a bit too much for me. Because I want to be able
Unless it
to
was
like,
like pretty good though, like or something, and
yeah,
then we
like,
had other people in it, and it just kept the
yeah,
conversation going and going and go. Then that'd be great. But other than
yeah,
that, it's like, yeah.
like yeah, I would like to keep that stuff. Something I also like to do now, like for YouTube, is like I will make videos like beforehand or whatever. Like maybe I'll make like 4 videos a day, maybe even, and I will put some of them on. I will schedule them to go public by itself, and then I would just not have to worry about making too many videos later on, you know?
Hmm.
So like right now
Yeah.
I have a video that's scheduled for tomorrow already. I was gonna do it today, but I forgot that we had podcast today, so like yeah. So we have it now, which
Yeah, I need to like. Well, yeah, I have to create my own schedule to do all this, but also like how other YouTubers do it. They're just like, damn, y'all know what y'all doing, because
yeah.
they're always busy and everything, but they like can figure out to make what maybe 4 or 5 videos in like 1 to 2 days, and then they'll be just scheduling them, and then after that, it's like, oh, cool. But then they also have to
Yeah.
figure out what's going to be the next video for next week's content or whatever.
Well,
And I'm just
here's
like,
the
you got to keep the ideas going.
yeah. Here's
Because
the
if you
thing.
don't
It
have any
really
ideas, well then, you know, what?
sorry. Go on.
What? No, I'm good. No, I'm
Uh,
good. You.
it really depends on how much and how well every person wants to do in like it really depends on your how much you want to do it. Because like people can easily do many videos a day if they want to do it so badly. But if you have no drive, it's not going to really do too many, you know?
Mhm.
You,
Yeah, no,
you,
I
you
remember one of my YouTubers that I used to watch, I think it was like back in 2018. They were always like posting on stuff on YouTube and like, saying that they're making like 3 videos a day or something. And then I think it was like after the pandemic, they still post videos, but it wasn't how they used to back in the day. And then after that, they went into a hiatus. And I was like, damn. But then I was like looking back and I was like, yeah, they constantly made so much videos and I feel like that would just make your like brain like fried or something because like you're just like spewing out all these ideas, which is good and all, but then you just get tired of it and it's not like how it used to be. But then
yeah.
he came back after his hiatus with a fresh new start, putting out new videos, changing up his schedule, and now he's posting like how he did back in the day. But I was like, yeah, if you do it so much for so long without having
Yeah.
any breaks or
You have to
just
have
do
breaks
this.
on YouTube. You have to. You can't.
Right, but there's just some people who like want to constantly post because like you can grow like that, if you
Algorithm and
constantly
everything.
yeah. But it's like you gotta take some time off though,
Yeah.
like yeah, cool, YouTube, but you do it too much, you're just gonna overwork yourself.
Some people have to want people like they want people to always post stuff because it makes sense that they want to just have videos every all the time just to listen to and whatever. I'm not going to play
Hmm.
this game. This one's bad. I had a horrible hand, but it, it makes sense that they want videos out because like, oh, you like the YouTuber and you just want to listen to him, but people don't really realize that they need to have breaks and oops. If they don't have breaks, they're not going to make as well as before. And something you have to realize on YouTube is you can't just quickly change your videos so much up to the point where it's too much to do. Like, you can't change up your content as much. You can experiment every now and then, like a little bit, and see how your audience likes the videos, but don't
Hmm.
immediately do it. Like, you can make one video, see how they react to it. If they like it, do more. Don't just forget about your little your other content style, however. Keep that up unless like everyone else likes the new one more and like you just don't have any more passion for the old content. And if it's just much better content in overall, then that's good. And I think you should keep it, and you should just change it in general. But like, you really want to start off slow when trying to make new content. You don't want to like overly do it, like you know.
So yeah, because I think there was also like what was it? I don't know which YouTuber it was, or was it not? Um Well, no, I don't think this is like a huge change. Because like I used to watch well no, I used to, but I still do, but I haven't gotten caught up with their videos since the school and like work. But one of my YouTubers, he used to like do open mystery boxes. He used to do some random nautica. He used to do some surfing on the internet, on the deep web, dark web, whatever.
Yeah,
And there was like times where he would switch for something else. And I'm over here like, wait, what? What is this? What content is this? Like, and it didn't do good. It kind of did, kind of not. And everybody was like questioning of like, wait, what? Like, this doesn't kind of have a vibe to it, but also well, it kind of does, but we like the other videos. But like, he just
yeah,
wanted to test it out to see if like he would do something different because he used to kept doing all the other stuff every single day, every single time.
and it
But
gets
then he
boring over a
realizes that
while.
like yeah, but then he realized like, oh wait, this is what the people want to see. So
Yeah,
he still kept that video there, but it's still like he still posts all the other ones instead of like what he thought he could have done.
yeah.
And
Well,
so I'm like, yeah, you just
also you could. another way to think about it is like you can still make other videos that you like, but something that you want to do is you would want to make another channel probably. So like you can keep making the newer videos that you like, but you can also make the old videos that the audience like and just have it much easier way to like make both audience happy because like hey, new channel. And that's a good way to like experiment off of other things. As long as that it's like not a like controversial thing. Like let's say
Mhm.
you're like a YouTuber that does like gaming or whatever, and everyone watches your gaming videos, but then you end up making another channel for like politics that can also like ruin it completely. But if it's like something like you have a gaming channel and then you're like, let's say like MatPat, your gaming video channel, and then you make a movie based channel, that's going to be good and it will just do well. And it works much better that it's not in game theory channel, but in film theory channel by itself instead. So that's much better overall, in my opinion.
Mhm. Yeah, because 'cause they're both, like, in the media stuff, and so, like,
Yeah.
if somebody was like, "Hey, I wanna watch this," and then they're like, "Nah, I don't watch this," but they can go to the other channel and see if they like that, and if they do, well, look at that, you didn't lose anybody, you still got them, but just in a different channel.
Yeah. As well as just you're probably going to just as well as just the people are probably going to enjoy your video more because they're in the same type of video. So like, hey, you got them already. Because most people who like video games likes movies and like most let's say anime people like video games. So like that's a good area of expertise to have.
Mhm.
Um, I was supposed to summon my crow.
Do you
Ye-
think this is just a question I'm just throwing out there. Do you think with my setup that I have and everything, do you think I would be able to do an ASMR thing? Do you think that would fit in my channel or not? Like, what
Um,
are your thoughts?
it depends. I mean, I could see because like here's the thing: you don't really have a set thing just yet,
Mhm.
and you can put gaming in pretty much anything. So if you're going to do like gaming and that stuff, so you probably will be able to find a decent area for it. Plus, you have 5 subscribers right now, so like you don't really have an audience right now, so you can do pretty much anything right now.
Test out the waters with new topics and content.
Yeah,
Yeah, because I was thinking of doing something like that because like I have what I need for that and everything. And like I could just use the OBS to just put something in the background or something like that because I could just look at what one of my Twitch streamers does because they also kind of do something of what I want to do, and it turned out well. You know, it's like it captured attention, grabbed the audience. It was clean, no nothing that was weird or anything like that. Sound was
right.
good, all that, and so it's just smooth.
Yeah. You could definitely do that. You just have to do it, you know?
Hmm.
I can definitely see that people will watch it, and I think you just have to do it because like right now you can do pretty much anything. Just explore right now. You don't want to get too mixed up of different
Yeah, that's
things.
the thing that I don't want to do. Like I'm afraid of doing, and like I won't notice.
Yeah. So basically what you want to do right now is just make sure you're not doing too drastic of a change, but like you can do pretty much anything. So like that kind of stuff can and will be able to do it, but yeah, you just have to try it.
I could also do some like Lego unboxing or Lego building on my channel too,
Oh yeah, that's for sure can do something. Like
or just
you can easily add like Lego building to like gaming that kind of stuff. That stuff is easy to do.
right. Yeah, because like I have some sets that I could do, and I'm still trying to buy new sets as well.
Yeah. I was thinking of maybe doing Yu-Gi-Oh opening videos, Yu-Gi-Oh pack openings, but the thing is I need a good camera for that and I don't have a camera, so yeah.
Right, because so far for camera wise, I did find one that was in decent price. It's a Canon. It's for like $299. It was like before 500, and like it has a little flip screen for it, so like you could see yourself when you're like recording a video. And I'm like, that's a decent price for me that I can afford. Because
Yeah.
obviously, yeah, there's like ones that are 500, 600. But yeah, 'cause that's the
Sean,
price
so
for cameras nowadays. But I'm like, if I can find a decent camera for a decent price that works, I could be able to make better videos and like have more ideas
right.
and do something like that. Because I could use a webcam. Yeah, I can. But it's not, I don't know if it's gonna give me some good quality like
You don't want
videos
you're
for
not
that.
sure if it's going to give you like weird little fuzz or whatever.
Yeah, that's the thing.
Yeah.
So,
That's
but I was
one
like,
of
I
the
hope
things,
I can buy the camera.
but I think as it is right now, you can pretty much do anything right now.
I could even record it off my phone for all I care.
Yeah.
Because I could just merge all the videos together and then edit and then done. Because the
Yeah,
camera
you
quality on
can.
my phone is good, so it won't give me any fuzz. I've seen people do ASMR on their phone too, as well, and I was like, I thought it
Oh,
was
you
just
can,
you gotta
but
had
the
a
only problem is like phone doesn't have as good as data as everything else. That's the
no,
only
it
problem.
doesn't. But I'm just like, yeah, that's like my other option if I don't buy the camera due to financial stuff, then yeah,
Yeah.
I'll just resort to phone or laptop, but I still want to get that camera. Because once
Yeah,
it's the camera, ooh, sailing. We're coasting.
I think you can do pretty much anything right now, so definitely explore and experiment with stuff. I'm kinda at the state where I can still experiment certain things, but like not like up to the point where it's like, well, uh I'm doing like Pokemon and Yu-Gi-Oh stuff. Like I can definitely do stuff like anime and whatever, and I can do different
Hmm.
games, but like it depends on which kind of games, like Nintendo games can be easily done for my channel. I can easily do uh games like that, like indie games or like games like pretty much any kind of special or like kind of in that kind of area. But I can't do something too different.
Right. Yeah,
Like
because like when you did those leak videos like that, like obviously you were in like the realm of like where everybody's like looking at the leaks because all this stuff is coming out and everything, and like you caught into that, and then a lot of people watched, shared, and subscribed, because like
yeah,
you knew what the people were looking at the time, and so that's how you made your channel grow a little bit. And so I didn't think that you were gonna post something like that on your channel until like you like told me about it, and then I was
yeah.
like, that makes sense because everybody is on that right now. So
Well, especially because I'm down to talk about like anything in Pokemon right now. Like
mhm.
my main topics are like competitive wise, like what Pokemon are good and like I make videos and like what how to make a Pokemon good or not. But like I will talk about any other thing about Pokemon really, because like anything Pokemon related I will talk about pretty much. But like yeah, it really depends on everything else though. And then with Yu-Gi-Oh stuff, it's mainly just like talking about like different things in the community and like different cards and like just anything in general that I want to talk about in Yu-Gi-Oh. Like I do plan to talk about like different stories of Yu-Gi-Oh and kind of stuff like that. Like I kind of want to go into like stealing in Yu-Gi-Oh and I want to go into different aspects of the community and some things I don't
Stealing.
like about the community. Like I have a video plan that I want to do which is one that I really like the idea for, and I do want to like just do it because I think that's a big problem in general.
Interesting. Okay, I didn't know about stealing.
Oh no, there's a big problem with stealing in communities. I don't even have anything good for Crush Card Virus.
See, if I played that game, I would have lost badly.
Alright, let me get rid of Cyber Dragon. Oh oh shoot, I misread that. Oh well, it doesn't matter. I thought it was Crush Card Virus trick. I don't know, but yeah. So it's it's just something. There's some just bad eggs in communities. Like there's always some people who are bad in general in the games because like there's never 100% good people in the game. There's always going to be bad people no matter what.
You're right. It's hard to get good people.
Yeah, that's the one annoying part about okay, Win. That's the one annoying part about everything. Like I said this so many times, I keep out of any kind of communities ever, like all the time, like whether it be Pokemon or Yu-Gi-Oh, I like especially with Pokemon, I never really am in a community. The only thing I'm in is like one in Discord where like for Scarlet and Violet, because I just want to get like Violet exclusive Pokemon just for the game. Oh shoot, that was wrong move, but I want to get the exclusives and trade pretty much. That's pretty much the only reason I'm in there and when I get into, because I hate talking to other people in any fandom because no one's, everyone who does it are completely horrible. They just ruin the whole entire thing and it's not fun anymore, you know? They ruin
Right.
everything.
Oh,
They just talk about things and like they don't really care about anyone like else. Like one thing with Pokemon is like some people can't respect other people's decisions on what Pokemon they want to use or what they like.
hmm.
Cause that's a huge thing that's a problem right now. Cause no one will respect it or whatever. Like for example, like something that I like to do is like I make fun of Charizard for being really bad, but I understand why people like Charizard, and I don't actually care if people use Charizard. But there are people who actually do care if you use Charizard, and will be really mad if you like Charizard or if you like any other Pokemon that isn't necessarily good. And it's so freaking annoying and even if they don't like it, they will make fun of you or like they won't let you enjoy it. If you're a casual Pokemon fan, the competitive people will make fun of you. If you're too competitive, if you want to think of Pokemon in a competitive way without like being rude or ruining it for anyone else, and you're just sticking to yourself, they will ruin it. The casuals will ruin for you. Everyone will ruin anything for you. Like no matter what, like it's fine to like talk about like which Pokemon is good competitively or whatever. I have no problem with that, but when you ruin it for everyone else, it's just so annoying, you know? The only times I
It'd
ever
be.
really do is like if I want to listen to a YouTuber, like let's say Team ABS or something like Simo, or if I'm listening to Duologs, I'll listen to the video and just I'll keep track of what everything is up with the community. Be like, I won't actually listen to or like talk to people about like the only people I talk to Pokemon with like consistently is like my cousin. That's pretty much it. Like I talk about Pokemon to pretty
Yeah.
much no one else other than my cousin,
There you go.
and that's just pretty much it. And that's just so funny to me because like everyone else ruins the whole everything else for everyone, where it's not fun anymore. Cool. I'm playing a self burn deck where
Oh,
they just
I wanted to. I wanted to say something because this
yeah
is funny. I find it funny. So you know how at work there's like people who steal, right?
yeah
Okay, so apparently, I don't know if they caught them. I'm not sure, but like I overheard that like they were trying to steal some video games and they were like in the locked cases, kind of like those movie lock cases.
Yeah.
And what they did was it was a guy literally takes it into the bathroom, and what he does is he got like one of these little things from like the hardware section. I don't know what it was, but he used
A
it to
door
open.
lever, something like that.
Well, I don't know, but it was used to open the plastic lock cases. I don't know. I'm guessing it was something tiny. I have no idea. But he they said that they like took it into the bathroom and then like he got the games and then like he hid the lock cases in the garbage wrapped in his boxer shorts.
What the what?
Yeah, and I'm like, "What?" And then like they hid the games somewhere else because they were gonna come back to get it. And I'm over here just overhearing it, and I'm like, "How is that even possible?"
Did you report them?
I I think they already know about them because
Oh.
they said that they were like a regular, I'm guessing, because they're literally not caring.
Wait, did you hear them the people who stole stuff say it, or did you like overhear coworkers or whatever?
Coworkers saying it.
Ah, got
Because
you.
I don't know when did this happen though. Like I'm not sure if it was the day I was at work or was it like a few weeks ago. I don't know, but it was just like because I don't think anything happened that day because like I didn't hear anybody say the code
Yeah.
for getting the people that watch the cameras. I didn't think they say anything over the speaker, but I was like, how is that even possible? Like he wrapped them in his boxer shorts and like what?
I mean, there's people who hide the cases inside the pots or whatever.
Well, yeah, but I'm just like, dude, did you legit take off your boxer shorts and you just wrapped it around with the plastic cases and then you just left the bathroom without wearing any underwear?
There's weirder
Like, or was
people.
that even a whole joke and that didn't even happen? Like, cause like I don't know what happened. Like I didn't see the thing happen. Like I don't know when did this thing all occurred, but I just overheard it and I was like, I
That's
couldn't
weird.
believe it. Like I'm like, is that even true or is that just a joke? 'Cause, like, that's a new
It's
thing,
probably
that's a new
true.
type of steal. That's a new
That
type of steal that I never heard of before. I used to always see or, like, hear people because, like, I saw some, like, people obviously, like, trying to steal alcohol because they're underage, and then, like, I report it,
yeah.
and then they catch them in the act right away. But then there's, like, when we don't see it, I just see the empty boxes, cases, whatever, in buckets or behind paint or behind, I don't know, the big boxes that
Something.
so because, like, it just covers everything else. But I'm just like, that right there, that's something new. And I was just in shock. I was like, what?
Wait, so how did they
So I
use
didn't
the
know what
game
to believe in.
cases?
That's what I want to know. Because, like, I don't know. I just overheard at that part that I
What?
just told you. That was it. I don't know what
Yeah,
happened
yeah,
before
I
they
know,
were
but like, I'm
talking
just
or
thinking, like,
anything.
how does they do it? Because like, someone have to unlock them and like take them out of the thing, and I
Hmm.
don't think you're supposed to even let them take and you're supposed to like either go with them up front or you're supposed to check them out at the area where you're supposed to.
Right. So I'm like, bro, what?
Maybe
Like,
someone just gave it to them and just didn't care, you know?
probably.
Maybe
But
that
I
way.
was like, yeah, that's just wow. Like I just can't believe it.
That's kind of cringe.
It be, but I'm like people that show up there. I'm just like, bro, why you gotta steal? Like, stop. Just stop. There's like no point in it.
Some things where it just makes no sense at all, where they would just steal something like what would you say they'll steal like pencils or whatever, and like
Right.
some guys are
Pencils, a
thinking man like
keychain, a mini flashlight, or like I don't know, a Twinkie or something. I was like, bro,
what.
why? They even stole mini frozen pancakes, and they just
Oh
kept the
yeah, yeah, yeah.
box in the back of like a paint can. And I'm like, dude, did you literally just take a whole of that plastic bag full of mini pancakes and just shoved it in your bag or something? I was like, bro, that waffle mini pancake, whatever it costs, like about $2.
The-
Like, seriously, you didn't have any quarters or something? Apple Pay? Like, something? Dude, like, why you. There's no reason for you to steal that. Like, why are you
People
stealing
are
pencils or pens? Like Sharpies. I don't really don't understand. But I don't know. I don't know anymore.
oh my this dude really played a artificial scythe. Basically, it negates you from special summoning. That's annoying.
It negates you.
It negates me from playing a game, pretty much.
Oh damn.
That's annoying. Oh well. But yeah, what were we saying again about Meyer?
It
That
was about like why they're stealing pens and pencils.
oh yeah. It's so freaking stupid because like some of these stuff aren't even worth anything and they're just taking it. Like why though? You're just wasting time and
Exactly.
you're wasting time and you're going to like get yourself in trouble and everything. Like
Right, just for like a pencil.
a few days ago like I was closing or whatever, and there were some kids who were like put like spray painting the bathroom. Like there's in the stalls they were saying some stuff I can't even read because their handwriting's so bad. But but they were going to get in trouble because they kept going in. They were playing around with the skateboards, messing around. They were making a mess, so everyone was angry with them, and they weren't doing anything. So why would you do this? And they were about to call the cops or whatever because like they were just being annoying, and they would call some of the bosses and whatever like very uh stuff that I can't say on YouTube. So yeah, think of that as you will.
Oh my
Very
god.
fun.
Did you tell them to stop?
Gary did.
Gary.
Ooh,
I haven't seen him in a while.
I seen him a little while ago. But yeah, it's it's kind of cringe people doing that, but whatever. I don't know why. It's kind of
I want to know
sus.
why they think that that's a good idea to do it. Like, what's your outcome?
What?
What's the outcome of doing that? Like, yeah, you get a little fun, but like in the
They
end, like you're gonna get caught, and then if you're underage, you're gonna get your parents called, and then it's just gonna be worse from there.
I don't think their parents care, let's be honest.
No, but some do, and so whatever, just because if it's
Yeah.
something like major, and like
Yeah.
you get like the police involved and all that, whatever.
They have to
But
pay
yeah,
whatever.
sometimes some parents don't care, but still, it's like, what is the overall outcome of all this? Like,
They're stupid. Pretty much they're just stupid. Alrighty. Let's see. I think I'm gonna end this here right now because it's gonna be over an hour in a little bit. So
mm,
thank you for watching. Like, comment, subscribe because we want views, you know? We want the money, we want everything, you know? So yeah, thank you for coming. Beans, you wanna give them out anything? Shout it or whatever.
follow my Twitter, beans underscore pod, BEANZ underscore POD, and then on Twitch as well is at beans pod, same thing, beans pod, BEANZ POD. So yeah,
Yeah, thank you for coming and we'll see you next week
thank you
on
very much.
the episode 6 of the Rating Podcast. Goodbye.